Hi there, this is Renee, touching base with you today. It's been a while, wouldn't you say? And I said I was going to be on a regular basis. What on earth was I thinking? I guess I got a little distracted. And you know what? Sometimes distraction is okay if you are still growing, you are still learning, and in my case, getting more organized, right? Being organized is an important factor in high performance. And I would venture to say that's probably one of my weaker points is being organized. You know, it's like a chaotic organization type thing. And you know what? I've decided that it's time to change that. It's time to level up. You know what I mean? So, what I've been doing this last week, well, besides organizing, trying to decide what it was that I wanted to include on my membership site, which I have a pretty good idea now. And as a matter of diving in, learning the software or the whatever it's called, I guess it's software, you know, to learn how to put your material in and to help give you the best experience, the best training that you could possibly get. So that's where I'm at now with my membership site. Yes, we're going to get there. I promise. Yes. I'm sorry. I love to be silly. I hope that's okay with you. I've been told it's fun. So, and I don't tell jokes. I don't know how to tell jokes, but it can be fun. So the other thing that I'm working on is I've always had it, you know, kind of like up in here, and I jot down notes here and there. Every once in a while I do to-do lists and things. But I decided, you know what? After listening to Brendan Burchard and saying, pull out your calendar, yikes, my calendar is not organized. So I decided to put together a set of Excel worksheets all in one file. And I'm going to read this off because I don't remember the exact titles that I have. I have like a video checklist because I want to be able, when I put together a video, to be able to share it and put it out there for the maximum help for others. So that's why I put that together. Then I have a daily to-do list of things that really take high priority. And of course the daily list can change, but there's a certain set of action steps that really should be taken. So I have started putting that together. I think that's very important, don't you? Especially when it comes to your business, when it comes to your coaching or anything of the like. Even helping to organize with a family, you know, especially if you have young children. Oh my goodness. Sometimes your mind gets all frazzled and you need a little help staying together, right? And then the other thing I started working on is just video topics, you know, topics for the videos that I'd like to do. I have a whole list of things and I'm like, okay, now what do I want to do first? So what I'm going to do is just whatever I feel inspired to do at the time, I will just check that off, right? Doesn't that sound good? Check it off and go ahead and get it out there. And then I have quotes. Because there are, you know what, there's so many fabulous quotes out there, and they touch different people at different times of their lives. And so I decided to jot down or to type up certain quotes that I really find impactful for me. Like there's one that I love, and it says, no person or power in the outside world, I'm reading it, in the outside world can compare to the power you have within you. Seek the power within as it knows the perfect way for you. What do you think about that? Would you agree with that quote? I just love it. I have it, actually I have it attached to my computer monitor, you know, down at the bottom. And then I typed it up onto my quote list because I really want to be reminded that we all have so much power within us. We have everything we need within us in order to succeed. We just have to recognize it and to let it out. So a daily reminder of that, or any time of the day, what else can you remind yourself of that feels special to you? I'm curious. Okay, so I have quotes, and then I have, I want to further develop my message and my mission for my business. And this is something that in the past I've been a little challenged on. So I am typing up various thoughts on the elevator pitch. Have you heard about the elevator pitch? I'm sure if you're in sales, you hear that, and you know, I help and I make a difference, or you know, whatever. I help make people sparkle and shine. I love that, but it just feels kind of weird in the pitch. But I'm kind of playing around with it right now because I had one, but I decided I'm not quite as happy. So experiment. Just as I'm experimenting with what I'm putting together, I challenge you to experiment for yourself. What is it that you would like to change in your life? What is it that you feel challenged by? And experiment with that. You never know what amazing thoughts, amazing action steps, amazing things that might pop up right in front of you if you're thinking about it, right? Okay, this is like a whole bunch of messages all in one. Sorry about that. I'm kind of going all over the map. This is just covering my checklist. You know, all the different worksheets. It's crazy. And then, of course, I have my membership site. You know, the thoughts about it. Top subjects that I want to cover, like clarity and productivity and confidence. What was really important to me for many, many, many years, and still is achieving peace and sharing the joy. So a lot of people, they struggle with that. And it is extremely important to me to be able to help others learn how to achieve those, because it's what's helped get me to where I am today. Because if you've heard anything about my story before, 9 years ago when my brother died, that was my most devastating thing, because we were the best of friends and we were only like a year and 12 days apart. So it tore me up, and I had to learn a number of things because I came to the realization that it was important for me to be able to do that so that I could be at peace, so that I could continue feeling joyous, not just once in a while, but, okay, I may be annoying, but I love the idea of being joyous all the time. Every now and then my kids will roll their eyes and be like, okay, Mom. But I think it's fun. Why not have fun in your life and be joyous? And at the same time, be courageous. That's another topic on my membership site. You know, is develop being courageous, to develop the mindset that you don't need to worry about what other people think, right? That's important. How are you going to stop being paralyzed when you're thinking about or worrying about what other people think, what their input's going to be, what they're going to say, how they're going to make you feel? You need to stand up and make your own decisions that feel right with you, resonate with your message. it will make a world of difference. And of course, we have to have energy, right? Good, high, loving energy. I always say love and above. I used to listen to this lady, Christy, I forget her last name, but she would always talk about love and above and releasing all that lower energy that is below that, because it doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't help you. Maybe at one time, you know, fear certainly can help save your butt if you're fear for your life or something like that. But unsustained fears of what could be, or fears of what other people think, you gotta let that go. It's so much more freeing. Trust me, I know how that feels. And there's some other topics and everything, and of course I want to be able to come up with some physical products that you might enjoy, you know, cute little sayings on t-shirts or the coffee cups, of course. I've started that, but I just haven't been as serious about it because I've been more focused on like the coaching and doing videos and stuff like that. So at some point I'm going to be doing that. And I love meditating, so definitely will be covering that. There's certainly some really great books or ebooks out there that you might find of value, because I've discovered a lot of people know of Louise Hay and they like her a lot. And then there's a lot of people who don't know who she is, or was rather. She passed away last, I think it was in September. And she was a lovely, lovely lady. Very soft-spoken, but very firm. She knew exactly what she wanted. And she impacted, I would probably estimate, millions of people. You know, of all kinds, of all races, all religions, and everything else, because of the open heart, the open mind, and the peace and the joy, and what she shared. So things like that, you know, and there's lots of others. Of course, there's the coaching. I love helping people. And I've been told I'm quite fun on the coaching calls, and that people feel very receptive to what we cover, and definitely help get you to think. So what else is possible? What else is possible for you? I think I get a little too close to my camera and stuff, but I want you to feel the energy, to feel the love, feel the joy, and hopefully get the message. I hope this resonates with you. And if you found this video to be of help in some way, you know, like get organized, it's time to, you know, get busy, please like and comment on my video. Subscriptions are always appreciated. And till next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.